I'm going to try to do this as fast as I can. Before we go over the discussion one, I thought we would go over the announcements. Clicking on Friday's templates that had coverage of what we did in Module 5 and a template and a short video that 6 of you watched. That was nice. Moving on to the discussions. Discussion 5.1. Some ethical concerns and effective marketing. So this was an interesting conversation that we had great posts from several different people in the class. I'm not mentioning everyone every week because not everybody is participating as much every week. Here's the question, and it's always best to break it down, so let's divide it up a little bit. Really, it can be broken into 4 parts. The first is to list the ethical concerns. The next is have the viewpoint of a small business owner. With those 2 in mind, focus on marketing practices and provide examples to illustrate and clarify your views. We had a lot of good back and forth this week, and if you just break down the question and focus on this rubric, this should be one of the easiest assignments that you have. It was fun this week. For the 5.2 short paper, I created another template to hopefully help guide you. For the 5.3 final project milestone, I broke down that first paragraph there of multiple questions into a series of questions in a spreadsheet to simplify it. And it looked a little something like this. I'd like to zoom in a little bit more, but you get the gist. The stay out area was just to get you to stay away from there, or you could pretty much delete it when you're done. So this is just a sliver of a tutorial that I created. That's a few minutes long that will help guide you for the 6.1 discussion board. This should be probably our best discussion board yet. So if you just break down the question, then focus on the rubric, bring in some material from the textbook, from outside sources. Really, I've done it. It takes maybe a couple minutes just to set it all up, and then after that, it becomes a lot more fun. And for the reply to your peers, we're looking for more than just a couple sentences and a 3-minute commitment. So I've released some templates to help with the short paper format, and this week I'm going to release on Wednesday a short paper helper. Did you read all the assigned chapters in the book? Did you cite the pages from the book? Did you use proper format? I thought I was going to make an example how a word count is like a pizza count where we all get a slice and you don't want to take more than your own. But I think I just put this on here because I'm hungry. Here's a list to Santa from a little kid. Can you read it? Isn't it hard to read? It's all grouped together. Hey, look, it's a royalty-free image. for educational purposes only. Skinny Santa. 5 out of 5 Santas say they would rather have a vertical list than a horizontal one. And that's the same for bankers too. And for anyone who's going to invest in your company and look at your business plan.
If you would like to go over grades, we can do that via email, and I am open for phone appointments. I have time set aside every day for this class for the remainder of the semester, so please shoot me an email and suggest a time.
Each week, if you view the announcement, read all the assigned chapters in the textbook, look over the PowerPoints, break down the questions, check off each element in the rubric, open up the tip sheet, and utilize the templates. You'll be okay.
Or you cannot utilize these tools. I think this is something we all could use a little more of.